friends, happy Wednesday. Thank you so much for joining me. Today's video is basically me thinking about how I want to proceed with my house for fall. I am totally revamping the way I normally think about decorating my house for fall, and I thought I would share it with you because I think a lot of people can benefit from these ideas. So I really want to share this with you guys because maybe some of you are like me. You're a maximalist, you like the more is better look. I really think I'm sort of growing up in that sense. It's taken me a minute. When I first started my YouTube journey here, I went and looked back at some of my old videos when I moved into the big house with the dual staircase. I looked back, you guys, and I went, oh my gosh, what was I thinking? I should do a reaction video because I was literally laughing at myself the other day thinking, Liz, what in the world? So I will be the first to admit that I have made numerous mistakes in my decorating journey. And you know what, you guys, that's how we learn, that's how we grow, that's how we improve. So I want to share a few of my mistakes. You guys have been with me, so you'll know exactly what I'm talking about, so that you don't repeat the same mistakes I've made. So you all know that I'm a maximalist. I've always had the mentality, more is better. I really think I'm changing the way I think as I've gotten older, and I just don't want you guys to make the same mistakes I've made. You may remember my big house with the dual staircase. That's really where my YouTube journey started, was when we moved into that home. I think at that time that I was so eager to create content, my house became content over here, content over there, content over there, content right here. And so when you took a step back and I panned around, it's like, did she go crazy or what? I got carried away. I was in the moment. I love the fall colors. I love the season, and I went overboard. I'll be the first to admit it. I think I have learned a lot over the years. And since coming to this house, I have had this peacefulness, calmness over me to the point where I don't want to go crazy. We literally got back a week ago, and you would think that I would be up and about changing things and moving things around. I've done nothing, absolutely nothing. And I was talking to my family about it, and I said, maybe it's because I just love the simplicity of what I've done. For once in my life, I just feel content with how things look, and I don't want to change them. I've always been busy over here, busy over there. I've always been busy all over my house, changing things constantly. And it's been so much fun. But I really think I've kind of come into my own here. And I know this is a new decorating look. Many of you aren't used to seeing that from me, but I have to tell you, it's my newfound love. I watched a video not too long ago about how too much in your home can make people feel stress and anxiety. And I know there have been times where I have felt exactly like that in many of my homes. And I thought to myself, Liz, have you been creating so much clutter or work for yourself that it's been making you anxious? And I really think there's some truth to that. I truly do. So with all that said, if you're a maximalist like me, obviously you do you. But I think I am definitely learning less is more. And there's some truth to that. There truly is. And I feel like you can still make your house feel comfortable, casual, cozy, with touches of elegance here and there without going overboard. And that's my goal this year, you guys. I mean, we've taken off the last few months, but I haven't changed anything. It's really stayed the same since I left. And to me, that says something. It means that I like what I've done and I'm not eager to change a lot. It's a kind of a nice feeling. Anyway, it will be fun to see where my decorating journey goes this year, trying to scale back, make things look more purposeful, elegant, timeless, classic, without throwing in so much stuff. So I don't know, we'll see. But in today's video, I am going to share fall basics that everyone should try to have in their arsenal without having to go overboard and buy a bunch of stuff. So let's get into it. Let's talk pottery, because I think pottery adds a very beautiful, classic, old world, timeless look in anyone's home. So I used some of my garage sale money to get these next 3 pieces. So I wanted to invest in 3 huge vases that sort of look old world and sort of timeless. And so I've got this big, black, beautiful vase at Homegoods. And I thought, anything I place in here is going to look gorge. It's gonna look gorgeous. So I got this one. It was a little pricey, but it's something I'll have forever. Then I got this huge vase. Beautiful. This can go on any table. Having big, large vases like this can really make a beautiful statement piece on any tabletop. So I love this. And then I got this big, beautiful vase as well. So I just got 3, and I thought I could place them upstairs, downstairs, perhaps in a bedroom, doing this. Amazon has a plethora of beautiful floral stems for all the seasons, and so it doesn't take much. You can put as little as 3 stems or add different colored stems to your vases, and it's really gonna pack a punch. So just wanna show you one stem. You can see, once I get a bunch of stems in here, it's gonna be a beautiful statement piece. And I did order some faux moss on Amazon that I could have kind of spilling out, looking very organic, and then having the stems be the beautiful focal point. So it'll be like a spiller and then these beautiful stems. I will have anything that I show from Amazon linked below. Like I said, these are all from Homegoods, but you can see how beautiful the color is with any of these vases. I love it. And look how it pops with the black. It will get better though, because I'm going to add wispy wire branches to give it a real authentic look. I shared these before. I got these wire branches from Amazon. They come like this. They're long, so you can bend them, and they're wiry. And what you're gonna do is, when you start playing with these vases, you're gonna add whatever fall florals you want, and then you're gonna go in with these wispy wire branches that look like branches from a tree. And that's gonna give you that beautiful fall, authentic, woodsy, end of the season kind of look. I don't know if you guys can see, it's probably hard to, but you could literally spread a bunch of these out in a vase and do something very creative, even with just branches. So basically what I'm trying to say is pottery and the seasonal floral picks are just a great way to introduce the change of season into your home without going crazy or breaking the budget. I'm just sharing these things to give you guys ideas and to get your minds thinking of fall. So you can do something like this. Get yourself some dried florals in a pretty container. I think this was Hobby Lobby. These were Amazon. They're absolutely gorgeous. And you could sit this on a tray, on any tabletop, add a beautiful pumpkin, an acorn, a pheasant. Anything that ties in fall next to this would be gorgeous. Even a candle, or something as simple as this. Just a little pot full of some fall stems. Gorgeous. Sit this on a stack of books, on a coffee table. It could go anywhere virtually. So stoneware and pottery is classic, but why not introduce some beautiful glass pieces in with your fall decor? So here you see I've got this big, beautiful glass, amber colored vase. You could do something beautiful with this. You can get similar amber colored glass vases in different shapes and set them beside each other and do up a beautiful display. Or something as simple as this would be beautiful. You could place this somewhere, add something seasonally with it, with a little candle, whatever. I love the introduction of glass with stone. I just think it looks so high-end and classy. So now I'm going to share with you some items I got on Amazon that I think are absolutely adorable to incorporate in your kitchen for fall. I got this, I believe this was Creative Co-op. Yes, this is from Creative Co-op. It's really cute and different. And you could put some fall leaves spilling out. You could elevate this on a cute riser. You could set this on a marble tray, a cutting board, and do something fun in your kitchen that way. So I love this. It's really good quality. It looks old world. It looks classic. It looks timeless. And those are sort of the pieces I'm going for now. I thought this was kind of different and fun. And I believe this was from Creative Co-op as well. But I just thought I could do something fun on my wood shelves in the kitchen. So stay tuned. I think adding marble pieces and travertine kind of elevates the look in your home. I have this beige marble tray, and I don't know, I was thinking of using this on my coffee table with a beautiful candle. I don't know what I'm going to do with it just yet, but I think it's absolutely beautiful. I found this beautiful scalloped bowl from Creative Co-op. It's really good quality. I love it. It comes in this color and black. I might want to get the black one down the line, but I got this one, but I could certainly place this anywhere in my home. I could add some fall potpourri. I could add some fall bowl filler, and this would look great anywhere you place it. I believe this is from Creative Co-op. It's just a different, unique looking bowl. To put this in a kitchen, you could style this on top of some really cute cookbooks and then put some fall bowl filler in here, pumpkins, acorns, whatever you wish. But I love it. I think it's cute and different. I found this on Amazon. Is this not cute? I don't know, but I am so into scalloped edges. I think they look very interesting. Also style this on top of a stack of coffee table books. You could use it in your kitchen. It's just adorable. I believe this comes in 2 sizes. I wanted to get the smaller size, but I also think they have like a salad bowl size, which I probably will get next. I wanted to see the quality first, but you can see it's really cute. I love adding rustic to more elegant pieces. It just gives it a more eclectic look. Now this was a wood bowl I got over the summer from Homegoods. It was $9.99. But it's perfect for fall. It's just perfect. I already shared these with you guys, but I really think these are darling, and I could see these styled many different ways. They're super cute, and I believe these were from Mud Pie here on Amazon. And then bring in the colors of fall. So if you see any pottery that has those beautiful fall, earthy, warm colors, grab it, because you can always style it. I don't know, I was thinking with this, it'd be pretty to put some moss or raffia on the inside of it and then put some big giant pine cones in different sizes. And the dark deep brown against this like mustardy brown color would be beautiful. Again, here's some more pottery that's in the earthy fall tones. And then this is a little rosemary plant you can get on Amazon. I love these. I have them all over my house, especially in the kitchen and sunroom area, because I just think it looks so pretty. But you can see it's a decent size, but it can fit perfectly in smaller pots. How cute it looks in a pot. I mean, obviously you could do some fall dried florals, some dried baby's breath in the fall colors. Like the more brownish looking one would be really pretty. Or you could pop one of these little faux rosemary plants in this, and I think that looks adorable. You could put that on a cutting board. You could do a lot. So here's another idea for you. So here's another interesting vase. You can see how the edges are scalloped. It's got the fall color I was looking for. And I'm just putting these in here just to show you what it would look like with some greenery or something. Certainly put some fall leaves, set it somewhere in your house, and it'll make a statement piece. It's different and it's definitely unique. I feel like cutting boards aren't just for the kitchen. You can actually use them sort of as a grounding piece, basically anywhere. You could use this on a dining room table, kind of set it different ways and create a beautiful vignette for fall on top of the board. We've talked about introducing pottery. Add pottery to different parts of your house. They can take you all through the seasons, and simply swap out the florals and the greenery depending on what season you're in. They're wonderful staple pieces. We also talked about using glass vases. It adds a beautiful reflective property in with all the stone pieces. And I feel like it really makes a home look a little bit more high-end when you mix and match that way. Now I want to talk about adding seasonal artwork. So I have created a gallery wall as you go up the staircase. You guys haven't seen it yet. I'll share that probably next week. And what I may do is pop these in the mix, or I may put these somewhere entirely different, but I found them on Amazon and I fell in love. So you get 4 pictures all together, but they're all like fall leaves. So there's this one, this one, this one, this one. And I'm gonna put a picture of what they look like all together from Amazon right here, so you can see how they all look together. And I was also thinking that if I was gonna place these together on the wall, I would probably do a picture light above. And I will share in a picture right here what I'm talking about. Highly recommend this light. It's magnetic, it's an easy install, and it has several different settings, so you can make it light, bright, more on the dim side. Highly recommend, but that light with these would look gorgeous. Whether these are in a hallway, in a bedroom, anywhere really, but bring in the seasonal colors of fall into your artwork and onto the wall. If I don't end up adding these to the wall, I could add these up on my wood shelves that flank the fireplace, and it would be really pretty with some candle holders next to it. I don't know. I can see many uses for these in my home. The other day, my daughter was at Gabe's and she was getting some things for her dorm. And so we were kind of FaceTime shopping because I was busy that day. I couldn't leave the house. And anyway, she's like, Mom, look at this. This looks like you. I think you might like it. It almost mimics a leaf, sort of. And then she said, these would look great, Mom. My other daughter, she has a great eye. These almost look like cement, and they're just big decorative balls. And so I could do something on a table, you know, so I don't know. I mean, I could do something with this as well, but they're interesting and they really look like cement. Dig out your favorite cake stands or buy some, but we found these at Homegoods. They were very inexpensive, $14.99, $12.99. They're marble with a black wood base. You know how I love black and white. I'm probably gonna style these over on my coffee bar and do something cute over there. But these are great quality and best of all, classic. One thing that I cannot say enough about anytime you decorate is ambiance. Having a beautiful soft glow in the corners of your house in the evening hours, there's nothing better. There truly isn't. Now, I shared this spotlight, this indoor spotlight. They sold out. I think I checked a week ago. They still are unavailable, but I'll try to see if I can find something similar. I highly recommend these. I think I only have 2. I think I left some at the other house. It has a clicker, and you can make it soft, bright. I think there's different options, but I'm gonna take you over there in the corner and I'm gonna show you what I did. I'm a huge fan of these. I'll try to find something similar and link it for you guys. And if you can get your hands on something similar, do it. Do it before these kinds of things sell out, because they're so worth it. And this has 3M, so if you want to sit it somewhere or up on a hutch, on a mantle, and conceal it, but spotlight your beautiful displays, it'll stay put. What I did there, see what I did? I added the spotlight behind that pottery, and you guys, at night, I'll have to do a night shot because you won't believe how gorgeous this looks at night. It casts these beautiful shadows from the leaves up above on the ceiling. It is so pretty. And The family was over the other night. They all noticed it. Like, oh my gosh, that's so pretty. When did you do that? But do you see what I did? I hid it behind that bowl, angled it upward. It is so pretty. You guys won't be able to tell, but at night you can kind of see right up there. You can kind of see the shadows. It is so pretty. Highly recommend. Obviously, I can't do that on my mantle because I've got a huge TV above it. If you have an outlet up there near your mantle, you can literally spotlight, like if you have a mirror and a wreath and some garland and it's gorgeous, you can spotlight that at night. I'm telling you, it will definitely take your displays next level. I've already shared this awesome light. It comes with a remote, and when you turn it on to spotlight your artwork, you can make it brighter, dimmer. It's awesome. Highly recommend. And yeah, so I might get one for the artwork I just bought, and we'll see where we put it. So anyway, that's what I'm planning to do with my fall decor this year. Is I am going with staple pieces that can last a lifetime, and then instead of changing out everything in my house, I can simply go and get my seasonal florals, my seasonal greenery, and plop those in those pieces. And it's not like a big to-do. And like I said, I've learned a lot over the years, making tons of mistakes. And I think this year is gonna be a new me, a little more simplistic, a little tiny bit more minimalistic, just a tad, to kind of make things more manageable, more easy on the eyes, if you will. That's my goal. I'm doing away with a lot of the farmhouse. I'm doing away with a lot of the text fonts. I gave away all my signs, all of my stuff that was like farmhouse or happy fall y'all. Things with text on them, they're all gone. In fact, I gave, I think, the last away yesterday to my daughter. In fact, do you want these fall pieces? Because I'm not using them this year. She's like, yes, 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 yes. So yeah, those are all gone. So the days of adding cutesy wootsy little signs here and there are gone. I kept one sign. It says pumpkin patch. In fact, I don't even think I shared it with you guys. I got it last year and I never used it, but I plan to use it maybe out on my front porch this year. But really I'm not into that stuff anymore. So we're moving onward and upward. I hope I was able to give you some ideas that kind of sparked your interest on where you want to go with your fall decor. And I'm going to have a lot more to share. And you guys, I unfortunately am only going to have one video this week, and that's today's video, but I will be back next week, and next week will mark the start of my fall decorating series. So you won't want to miss it. Mwah! I'll see you guys next week. Have a great one.